Hello, first graders, and welcome back to your social studies job for today. Today, our target skill is I can identify a problem and solutions to that problem. So let's take a look at what that means. A problem. Say it with me, first graders. Problem. A problem that is something that is hard to solve or fix. Have you ever run into a problem before? You've probably run into a problem today. We run into problems all the time, right? So today we are going to talk about ways that you can solve problems at school or maybe even at home. A solution. You say it with me. Solution is an answer to a problem. The solution is the answer to the problem. So what fixes the problem? The solution. Not all solutions are easy to find, boys and girls, but today we're going to talk about some ways to help you solve problems with friends or with problems that you might run into at school or at home. So, I am having a problem. There are two different ways we are going to look at solving. One is a red zone problem. And whenever you run into a red zone problem, you are going to tell a parent, a teacher, or an adult right away. You're going to go tell them right away. Say it with me. Right away. And a red zone problem is when yourself or someone you know is physically hurt or in danger, right? This is a dangerous situation. This is a red zone problem. Maybe you have a green zone problem, and that is when no one is physically hurt or in danger. So there are many different ways we can solve green zone problems. Red zone problems, if someone is hurt or in danger, go get an adult right away. But a green zone problem is maybe if I and a friend are having a disagreement on the playground, maybe if I am doing one of my first grade jobs and I don't know what to do next, right? These are green zone problems. These are ones we can solve all by ourselves. So there are going to be 3 different ways you can solve a green zone problem. You can use your words to talk it out with someone in a calm way. So for example, if you and a friend both wanted to play with the jump rope on the playground, at the same time, maybe you could say to your friend, "You had it first, but can I have it when you're done?" So you and a friend can talk it out. Or maybe it's the type of problem where you should ignore it and turn away. If a friend maybe is saying some unkind things, then maybe that's a problem that you turn and walk away. Or another way to solve a green zone problem is to ask a parent, a teacher, or a trusted adult to help you solve your problem. So maybe you tried to talk it out with a friend and you guys couldn't solve the problem. Maybe then you go ask an adult for some advice, for some help to solve your problem. So let's take a look at some examples, and you're going to help me figure out, boys and girls, if this is a red zone problem where I tell an adult, or if it's a green zone problem, then I try to solve the problem. So you and your friend both need a blue crayon. Is this a red zone problem or a green zone problem? It's a green zone problem, boys and girls. No one is hurt or in danger. So you can do one of 3 things, right? You can talk to a friend. Maybe you take turns with a blue crayon. Right? In this situation, would it help to walk away? It might not help to walk away. then you don't have a blue crayon. Or you can ask an adult, maybe to see if there's another blue crayon around. So those are different ways we can solve this green zone problem. Your friend said something hurtful. Ooh, put your hands on your heart. So if a friend says something hurtful, is this a red zone problem? We need to get an adult right away? Or a green zone problem where we can try and solve the problem? This one is a green zone problem, boys and girls. So if a friend says something hurtful, you could talk it out and see if that's what they meant to say. But if they're still being unkind, then this might be a problem where you turn and walk away, or you go and ask an adult for help. Our next problem says, you see someone hit your friend. Is someone in danger or hurt in this situation, boys and girls? So is this a red zone problem or a green zone problem? This is a red zone problem. Go and get an adult right away because someone is getting hurt physically and they are in danger. All right, boys and girls, it's your turn to look at some problems and help find and solve the problem. You're going to do a Google Forms where you look at 5 different problems and help me figure out the correct answer. All right, first graders, see you next time.